that time. See, I originally had this flavor back in 2023. I haven't had this flavor for over 2 years, and if it weren't for Energy Drink City, shout out to them. I wouldn't even have this can right now. But anyways, Sour Strips Rainbow 2025 version compared to the actual Sour Strips candy. You gotta do it. Simple as that. I love this can. This is probably my favorite looking ghost can of all time. Just so colorful. Here we go. Here's here's the nutrition facts. Natural caffeine contains no fruit juice. 10 calories. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you guys can see it better. There's the ingredients. That's where it's manufactured. Las Vegas, Nevada. $150 milligrams of Neurofactor, 25 milligrams of estrogen, vegan friendly, gluten free, zero sugar, only intended for persons 18 years or older. Ghost Energy is low in calories. Carnipure, estrogen, Neurofactor. Spin the can around. Carnipure, carnitine, legendary energy, epic focus, zero sugars, no artificial colors, zero sugar pecan, zero fat pecan, zero artificial colors, transparent label, 1,000 milligrams of carnipure carnitine, 200 milligrams of natural caffeine, 150 milligrams alpha GPC, 50%, 100 milligrams of neurofactor, and 100% 4 daily vitamins. That's the amount per can, zero sugar per can. We're going to spin the can around. And for the person who just joined, we're comparing the Ghost Sour Strips 2025 edition because I tried the Ghost Sour Strips back in 2023. I want to see if it's changed and compare it to the actual candy, both of which are owned. Ghost Sour Strips is a collab with Max Tuning. Sour Strips was owned by Max Tuning, but he gave it to Hershey in exchange. He got paid like 75 mil to have Hershey buy his Sour Strips brand. So he doesn't even he has no ownership in the brand anymore. 100% of it is with Hershey. But anyways, we're going to review the Ghost Sour Strips and compare it to the Sour Strips candy, which is not owned by Max Tuning anymore. Hershey owns it now. We're not doing any macros of the candy. You only care about the drink versus the candy. But we're going to crack open Sour Strips. Got this can off of Energy Drink City. Shout out to them. I wouldn't be able to review this without it. I reviewed this flavor 2 years ago. Here we go, Ghost Sour Strips. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From what I remember, that's exactly what it tasted like. Now let's compare it to the Sour Strips Rainbow Candy. I said I wouldn't show macros, but we're going to show macros. There we go. Honestly, a lot less healthy than the drink. It's kind of hard to describe. It's just sour. You ever had like a sour rainbow belt? That's basically what this tastes like. Alright, now we're gonna crack open the actual Sour Strips. Hello. Here's the actual sour strip. Let's taste it. Now I'm gonna try this again. Okay. There is a little bit of difference between the Sour Strips Rainbow Candy and the Sour Strips Ghost Energy. But it's not enough to say whether or not... I mean, they're as pretty much as close as they can get. And I don't know if it was going to be easy or possible to exactly replicate what the candy tastes like to the drink or make the drink taste exact like the candy. They got it as close as they could. So for comparison, I'll probably give this flavor is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion, but if we're comparing it to the actual candy, this is an 8 out of 10 for how close they got it. This is obviously a 10 out of 10 because that's the original. You can't top the original. Anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Peace out, y'all. Should have another live soon.